Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm 47 years old. I was diagnosed with stage 3B breast cancer when I was 45. It was triple positive, and one of the things that was the scariest part of the diagnosis is that it was considered inflammatory. I had a very normal day. I had gone to work. I walked out and said to everybody, "Bye everybody, I'm going to have a mammogram. I'll see you Tuesday." I found out at that appointment. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. That was a Friday night. By Monday morning at 7:30, I was already getting breast biopsies. And within 3 weeks, I had a port and I was getting chemotherapy. And this is after a very, very, very holistic lifestyle for many years. That was my first part of the journey. Then I was getting chemotherapy. I had the Herceptin, which is considered a miracle drug. I had that every 3 weeks for 6 rounds. I had a mastectomy. That was one of the saddest things I've ever had to go through. And from there I started radiation 4 weeks later, and currently I'm still on an oral chemotherapy drug because of my age and because of the inflammatory nature and because it was teetering on the edge of metastatic. They said, "We're throwing everything at you." And I've tried to add in as much holistic stuff. I took an integrated approach. I'm almost 2 years later, and I do wake up with an anxiety every day when I start thinking out of control. And when I start going down the tunnel, it's exasperating. I had to keep coming back to why this may have all happened, and I can calm down and relax and start thinking about the survivors I know, the people that are doing good works for breast cancer patients. I can come back to, okay, there's survivors out there and I can be one too. In terms of the place, I would say Morristown, New Jersey, where we live. My husband proposed to me in Morristown. We got married in Morristown. My 4 children were born in Morristown. And then I actually got my cancer care in Morristown. So, Morristown. Amazing. It's magical. It's so stunning. You feel like you've just spent the whole day with best friends that you never met before and you wouldn't have met had not been for your journey. Cancer is about so much loss, just even loss of what you remember your body looking like, what you remember your body acting like, not to mention the medical bills, the change in your perspective. It brings an anxiety that was never there before. I never had anxiety in my life, and then there was anxiety. There's a lot of difference and a lot of change, and you are almost trying to get back to your life that you had before, and it's nowhere. You can't find it. Even the treatments come with side effects that you don't see coming. So to be able to get dressed up and be pretty again and not worry about my scars, not worry about the anxiety, and just have a day celebrating survivors, it's just couldn't be any better. It's a day that I'll remember for the rest of my life, for sure. It's something that I'll hold close.